patience if you like.
No, but you do bring your own thing and that's fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just saying, it comes from up there.
These are, yeah, there are a couple of these. Get out.
Wait. Thank you.
Oh, that's yours.
Has everybody got a chair? No? You good?
Is everybody okay? Yeah. Great. Look, actually, I'll leave that open and if
people
there's,
come, I'll go
yeah,
close the
thank
door.
you.
Or if the coffee machine decides to
Yeah.
sing.
Oh, yeah, we don't want that.
No.
Hey, welcome again for our regulars and just as warm for fresh journeyers. It had been a year since the death of Livingstone Fitzroy's father and the discovery amongst his belongings of a journal telling the most amazing tales of his family's adventures and exile. Oh, and possibly due to a jealous queen. The journal also allowed the knowledge that far from being a mere groom in the stables of an English lord, Livingstone should by rights be wearing a crown. Livingstone's habitual midnight stroll around his lordship's menagerie saw him rest by the cage of Macomo, the king of the beasts. There was an undeniable kinship. After all, both had lost their crowns, but at least Livingstone had his freedom. Ah, the freedom to right this wrong. Padlocks notwithstanding, Livingstone and his leonine brother faded into the midnight shadows, and several sundry, sometimes unsavoury adventures later, we now find the two pals aboard a lifeboat, watching in horrid fascination as all of the souls that had been on board their schooner followed the ship's descent into the fatal deeps. For a full week they drifted amid visions of mermaids, sea dragons, giant octopus, and Livingstone swears he had a close encounter with a kraken, but he had also rescued a barrel of rum, so take that as you will. In the dark of night, oh, possibly there was a kraken. I was mistaken, I apologise, Livingstone. In the dark of night, they were unceremoniously deposited upon a moonlit beach. Livingstone gratefully fell upon the sand and surrendered to the embrace of sleep. And oh, what dreams! A cavalcade of marvels, sprites, spirits, impossible ethereal creatures. And there, a great ghostly tree. Its lightning-blasted limbs bedecked with treasure. And as he awoke, Livingstone could swear the tree had called his name. What now? Well, with little better to do, this was after all a deserted island, Livingstone spent his days exploring until parting a particularly dense tangle of foliage. But, oh, was that, could that, yes, that was the self-same lightning-struck tree of his dream. And there amongst its roots, a glint of gold. Oblivious of torn fingernails, he clawed at the earth, revealing not just gold, but diamonds, pearls, silver. And there, amidst the bounty, a decidedly deceased skeleton, and upon its tattered bodice was embroidered the Fitzroy family crest. This must be Great Aunt Eglantine. She had disappeared, legend had it, along with the family's fortune, en route to raise a rebel army to reclaim their rightful throne. His lost inheritance thus restored, Livingstone could set forth in pursuit of his and Great Aunt Eglantine's shared ambitions. Sailing to the first port they happened upon, Livingstone and Macklemore set off for town. On the way, Livingstone's eye was drawn towards a peculiar travelling troupe, the Itinerant Bizarrium. And there, at the edge of the Bizarrium, a woman beckoned him over. Yes, our very own Olathe. You have questions. Give me your hand. I will give your answers. She spent some time gazing, learning, and then, looking deep into his eyes, Olathe said, "You will succeed. All that your family had taken from them will be returned. The lion is vital." And thus it was. Oh, Livingstone, thank you so much for sharing your story. Thank you, son. Thank you. Would you mind coming with me, Olathe? Thank you. I'll place you down here with Morwenna. Thank you. And thank you, Livingstone. Macklemore, would you like to be here, or do you want... Yes? Come along. We'll put you here. There you go. Oh, very tired boy. Now, Zach, I actually feel like a sojourn to the darker side, perhaps. Yes. Do you agree? What about you? Are you ready for a particularly dark?
Yes.
Right, well, something eerie. As you do any of you recognise this gentleman, by the way?
Oh.
No. So, yes, our act that's about to come on. Well, you'll find out during the time. And I believe we may need a particular prop. If you can't get the staff nowadays, everyone expect that. Thank you. That was very beautifully done. That magical. Now then, are you ready? By the way, yes, you are. Okay, thank you. And here we are, Leah and Nora. Welcome. You've knocked over Edgar. Let me get it. Excuse me a second. I'm sorry. Leah, Nora, is this a new version of his portrait? Yes, okay, we'll forgive you. The twins' avowed aim is to create a performance so terrifying, so devilishly haunting, that their audience will not sleep soundly for weeks, if ever. They jointly pore over treasured first editions of Gothic novels in search of inspiration. Indeed, it is solely to fund their library that they choose to travel with the Bizarrium, taking to the stage nightly. Their acts of prestidigitation paying homage to Lizzie Borden, to Spring-Heel Jack, to Mothman, to the Ripper. Their dark heart, however, is utterly devoted to one author alone, to the master of the macabre, Mr. Edgar Allan Poe. Yes, their fondest hope is one day to be able to visit the grave of the adored Edgar and each lay a dozen blood-red roses in memoriam. Do you need a hand? No? Okay. Lay a dozen blood-red roses in memoriam. Yeah, maybe not, he's already down there. Hey, thank you very much, Leonora. Meanwhile, they will recite the entirety of The Raven. Ah, Fluffy, it's nice to see you again. Their namesake, Leonora. Oh, what? Of course, the tell-tale heart. They will recite these at the drop of a hat. And believe me, these are experiences not for the faint-hearted. However, their most eerie enactments of the master's imaginings culminate with possibly one of the most famous of Edgar Allan Poe's novels. And Sarah, I don't know what they're about to do to you, Sarah, but they promised me it's not going to be too damaging. And here we are, the pit and the pendulum. Leah, Nora, Sarah, I'm sorry, Sarah. Oh my God. Sarah, I do. Are you okay? Leonora, don't. No. You promised me. What are we doing? Sarah, I'm so very sorry. I am sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This is not. Leah, back off! I'm so very sorry. You know Zach's going to move away. Zach is move away. Zach is not going to be happy about this. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is going to call our. Well, Sarah, where? There you are. Oh, Sarah. Ladies and gentlemen. Sarah, Leah and Nora. That was fantastic, Leah and Nora. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Leah and Nora. Thank you. Leah and Nora, would you like to come down the front? No, stop hitting him. Stop it. Thank you. Leah, Sarah, would you like to be down the front? Oh, I'm sorry, Leah and Nora, mind you deserve that. Let's pick you up. Thank you. Are they for me?
Yes.
Thank you. Right, now, I think we should continue with the slightly darker theme. This, our next act, I'm truly excited to see. You actually may have heard of the famed, renowned, storied Hippolyta, Amazonian queen, warrior. Legend has many other fables to tell, but for today, we are honoured to be gifted with Hippolyta and the premiere performance from the most recent wonder to join Hippolyta and the itinerant Bizarrium. His name is Zebrus. Nostra Zebrus. Now, I am aware that as Nostra only arrived last night, not all of his accoutrement is to hand. Is there anything that we may require, Hippolyta? Oh, I think we may be able to... Allow me. Madame Olaffe, would you be so very kind as to allow Hippolyta and Nostra the use of your Ouija board? Thank you. Thank you very much. Do excuse me, Livingston and Macklemore. There we go. Do we have a... Thank you. There we go. And is that a good position, Hippolyta? Nostra, thank you. There we go. Right. Now, oh, are you all right? A bit too much to drink with Zach last night, wasn't it? Now, from what I understand, we are to ask a question of Nostra. He will then commune with those from the higher realm to gain the answer. All right, now let me see. I think my first question is related to the planets. Would that be all right? Okay, is there intelligent life on any planet other than our very own? Yes, I would. Yes. So how many planets in our galaxy, excluding Earth, have intelligent life? 42? Wow, okay. So including Earth, our galaxy has 43 planets with intelligent life. Yeah. No. But you said 42 not including Earth, so with Earth, that is 43. Yeah. I don't understand. Oh, but that means Earth doesn't... I see. Very funny, very good. So regal and a comedian. Next question. All right, let's try one closer to home. Right. Oh, yes. How many gentlemen callers visited Daskazine in the, let's make this easy, only the last 2 weeks? 2. That's very slow going for her. 2 million. It can't. 2 M-A. No, that's plural. 2 men. It should. M-A. Too many. That's very good. Very good, Nostra. I'm going to enjoy having you here. That's very good. Right, okay. Now, Tig, what are you doing here? No, Tig, this is a zebra, yes. But this belongs to... No, Tig, your zebra is called Ita, and it was eaten by a beetle. Well, the nun was eaten by a beetle, if you remember. This is... Tig, I think you should look to your left. Thank you. We'll have no more of that. Now, may I ask another question? I do hope this doesn't upset too many people. Is there any spirits with us here at this moment? Yes. Oh, thank you, yes. Is it a spirit that is known to someone within these walls? All right. Is the spirit willing to give us their name? Yes. Okay, thank you. What is your name, spirit? H-E-P-Z-I-B-A-H. Hepzibah? Hepzibah. Does anyone here know a Hepzibah? What do you do? Your great aunt, Zach? Oh. Do you have anything you wish to say to Zachariah? Yes, she does. Please give us your message, the message you have pierced the impenetrable veil to deliver. B-O. Oh. Boo! Boo! Oh, marvellous! You are a comedian. Oh, yes, that is marvellous. Thank you so much. I love a comedian. You are very, very welcome. Thank you, Hippolyta and Zebulus, Nostra Zebulus. I thought with a visit from another realm I would be shaken. Actually, I'm quite stirred. Now, it is that. Would you like to come down here? Thank you very much once again, Hippolyta and Nostra. And I'll place you just there. Thank you. It is that time, unfortunately, our final act. But it is fitting that it should be such a tale of the spirit triumphing over such pain and despair. Ava was the daughter of the village Huskar. Ava's childhood home lay upon a framed route of pilgrimage, I apologise. There she spent her infant years as happily as any toddler, paddling in the sparkling streams, running after butterflies and bumblebees, chattering blithely to passing pilgrims. But as her wings began to bud and then sprout, eyebrows were raised by local gossips, questions asked over carafes of wine, and eventually there was talk of summoning the Inquisition. To protect her beloved child, Ava's mother, bless you, Ava's mother tearfully entrusted her to the care of a passing nobleman whose large retinue, fine words and even finer jewels entranced the poor woman. Unfortunately, young Ava's guardian proved naught but a decadent room who shut her away in a comfortless cage until her wings oh, Ava, and other feminine charms were well developed. From that time on, the Marquis was only too happy to see more of his ward, summoning her to perform for his assembled dinner guests, clad scantily but for jewels. After all, none must be allowed. You need a hand getting out. It's been a long time. None must be allowed to think her glorious wings were a mere costuming device. No, they must see quite clearly that her wings sprang quite naturally from her alabaster flesh. Escaping with the help of a besotted valet, Ava hid by day and flew by night, ever northward to leave the mountaintop castle far, far behind, sometimes finding shelter in the tree tops, but often forced to roost in barns. She foraged as best she could, but as the miles passed, Ava grew weaker, reluctantly, indeed, with tears threatening to spill. Ava realized that her only hope of survival, although her heart may break with shame, would be upon the oh-so-public steps of the city's most notorious bordello and offer herself to a house famed for catering to the most unusual of tastes. Ava prepared to reveal herself when a cape of scarlet velvet was thrust around her shoulders. Zachariah to the rescue. Snatched from the brink of depravity, she was led to a warm campfire and a beautiful bearded lady. She shared her story with her new friends while seated beside her saviour, a man with jade green eyes. And from that moment on, Ava Luma has been as devoted to Captain Zachariah as any nun to her pantheon of saints. Thank you. Very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Ava Luma. Thank you very much, Ava. And thank you, Elga. And finally, to Captain Zachariah. Thank you, Zachariah. Oh, thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. Thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Then, do you want to lift the string? And Dom? And this is... Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.